Boom! Alright, I'm ready to kick off WrestleFest. Are y'all ready to kick off WrestleFest, ladies and gentlemen? This first match is a first blood match for the #1 contender spot for the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Strabane, Ireland. Weighing in at 200 pounds, he stands at 6 foot tall. He is the last Irish outlaw, Baza Winlow.
Oh, this guy. If you haven't known, him and I have been in a little online sparring match. But
if things don't work out here tonight, AEW's always looking for somebody to lead the Dark Order.
Yeah. Who? Do I get to announce this one?
No.
What?
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 243 pounds. He stands at 6 foot 2 inches tall. He is the Cowboy, Drewski Moxley. Both of these men, Rama, as you know, former DCWF World Heavyweight Championship, they both main evented WrestleFest at one time or another. They understand probably more than anybody else today what today is about. And one of them is going to have to pull a double shift. You understand what I'm saying? Oh. It's either Drewski or Baza is going to be going up against Smith later on tonight.
Yeah, I've been in a little verbal sparring match with Baza Winlow. Yeah, boy, I'm sure missed it a lot in 2 years. Yeah, what happened to his invisible dog that he used to talk to?
Well, let's just say that his attitude is different than it used to be.
Oh, good Lord. Shotgun drop kick right into the corner. Look at that. Oh!
Drewski actually made his return to the DCWF just a couple short months ago, and it had a quick meteoric rise back to, the top of the roster and all kinds of opportunities. And Baza, Rama has been feeling some type of way about that, and literally went over to Drewski's house and threw him out a window.
Oh, I know.
It's hard to say.
Whoa. I don't know. I've had dealings with both these men in the past. Both are very tough competitors, but I don't know. I don't think Baza's tougher than me. But we can always see somewhere down the road if. Yeah, really.
Wow, you got something to say to you there, Rama, but you probably ought to focus on the task at hand, because this isn't your garden variety average match. This match has meaning now. I don't think we've had a WrestleFest as full of meat as this one, and we're starting it off right away because the winner goes on tonight and has to do it, and they have decided to do it in a first blood match. They have chosen a first blood match. And to me, that is insane. Why would you sign up for that when you're, I mean, now you're going to go with a cut, or you're possibly going to go banged up and beat up and hurt into a World Heavyweight Championship match later on the night. You're not setting the odds in your favor at all.
No, of course not. No, you...
Referee Kristen with the call today. All she's got to do is just look out for the red stuff, or for the smart ones getting color. And Randall will be back. He's probably got to take a potty break. Drewski Huxley on the offensive now, as that boomstick elbow. Drewski Huxley has some deadly elbows. I've been hit in the head with them elbows before. Not pretty stuff. Not pretty stuff at all. I don't hear any cowboy shit chants out there, but I know you guys are with the cowboy, Drewski Huxley. Yes, I want you to play your gestures. Get your free cowboy shit gesture.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Apparently there's some dick kicking going on, and the cowboy is on top of this. He wants to go back to the show. He wants to be the one to come in later tonight and face the Celtic Dragon, Mitha Wojcik. I had a chance to talk with the Celtic Dragon before the show tonight, and he is backstage, and he said he would be backstage intently watching this match on the monitors. He's been in the ring with both of these men. He knows both of these men, and he's been at a disadvantage because he doesn't know who to prepare for. But somehow, some way, he is going to find a way to come out 100% ready, and that's what he told me. Winlow fighting off and back with that rebound kick. Nothing has changed about Baza. He's still very much a veteran in the ring. He still very much has probably one of the most diverse skill sets of any wrestler in the ring. Very quick off of the ropes with that standing senton, but yet his head lately has been in a very dark place. Rim, are you returning? Are you back?
Yeah, sorry about that. That was really weird. Oh, but anyway, yeah, I mean, you know, both these guys, veteran, that means he's old. But, you know, I mean, yeah, both these guys, I mean, I'm a Drewski fan, so hopefully.
Well, I'm a fan of whoever makes me the most money, so whatever happens here, somebody's got to put butts in the seats, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. It's just, yeah, you know, just, oh, look at that B-trigger. Arch whip into the ropes. Aye. Uh-oh. Oh, super kick.
Super kick, and Drew is in a very bad spot here, and Bonzo making his way to the outside of the ring as Drew lands on that apron.
Drew got himself hung up there a little bit, and still landing on the apron though. Oh.
I heard Drew was hung.
Baza up on top rope. Oh, God, right across the chest and neck. That's gonna leave a mark.
That moonsault, now Baza busted his ass on that one too. You know, the thing about the high-risk maneuvers, which is why I never did them, is you put yourself at risk. Yeah, you can hit it and hurt your opponent, but you're probably going to take some yourself.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Baza bust his ass in a DCWF ring.
Ill.
Yeah. Now keep wrestling. You know, I know diaper rash makes you cranky.
I approve of this move. Now the testicular claw, it's fitting that Grandma, work with me here. It's fitting that the testicular claw is used today because you remember the debut of the testicular claw, don't you?
Oh, God. Wow.
At Wrestlefest I,
Yes.
when Alp and Chris locked the testicular claw on the, I believe it was Tenzin Karu, and held that sumbitch for like 45 seconds.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think poor Tenzin was like speaking a few octaves higher for a while there.
So today is the 12-year anniversary of ECW Professional Live Wrestling and the testicular claw.
Oh, that was horrible. Drewski trying to go for a clothesline. Baza quick to intercept into a code breaker. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's kind of dragging him over. Oh, this looks bad.
We're on the outside of the ring here. Got to remember, folks, this is a first blood match. The first one to bleed wins. And what can make you bleed? But they're going over by the barricade. Barricades are good for making somebody bleed.
Snap suplex right into the barricade. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. And it doesn't have to be your face. It could be, you know, you could rip a hangnail and have that son of a bitch bleed and lose the match.
Oh yeah. You could get a little bit of apron burn on your kneecap. That'll do it. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks bad. Uh-oh. No, what is he? Oh, right back into the barricade with that shotgun drop kick. Oh, my goodness.
Baza literally throwing his entire body at the Cowboy. Andruski in a lot of trouble here. Referee trying to get some kind of control on this, but this isn't just this match isn't just business, man. This match is personal. You got to remember, Baza went to Drew's house, home invasion. I'm surprised that he's actually not in jail about this time. You threw him out a second-story window. This match is personal between these two guys.
Yeah. Baza perched up on the top. Oh no. Oh, Meteora. Oh. I don't know if that's going to cause any bleeding, but I know Drew's definitely going to have some problems breathing after that one.
Referee checking in. Drew not bleeding yet. I don't know if he wishes he were bleeding or not.
Oh.
I mean, a good paper cut within this match right now. Anybody need a notebook?
Yeah, I got an envelope.
And Baza front face lock, still trying to, he's been in control of this match for the most part here these past few minutes, and he's trying to maintain that. All he's got to do is make the Cowboy bleed. It seems to me that he wants to make him suffer a little bit first.
Oh. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh, whipping them in the ring at least.
Big Irish whip! I'm just kidding. Sends him into the ring.
The best Irish whip ever out of Irish whips. Wait a minute. Boss is Irish. Does that mean we just call it a whip?
I don't know. And Baza went up.
Baza going for that springboard European uppercut. Drew with the Brander boot to counter.
Right to the forehead of Baza Winlow. Right, it looked like I almost caught him right above the eye there.
Oh.
Kristen checking to see if he's cut. No blood still. AEW's got Ref Aubrey and we got Kristen. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, Drew getting a little bit of offense finally in here.
Drew finally able to get things going his way a little bit.
Oh, look at them elbows.
He's getting funky like a monkey daddy right here on Wrestlefest 12, baby.
Ducky, quack, quack. Oh! Nice sidewalk slam by Drew. Them elbows, man. That bionic elbow, you got to watch out. Sometimes that'll bust a fool open, like, and it'll be a river of blood streaming from their head. But
you know, you check out John Wayne, Roy Rogers. Cowboys tend to have bony knees. Drew's got bony elbows.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Drew going up to the top.
Drew going up to the top rope. Very dangerous place to be in a match like this against a high flyer like Baza. And the elbow drop connects. 9 out of 10 in a normal match, this would be a perfect time to go ahead and get your opponent in a pinning situation. But there is no pinning situation. This is about the blood.
I love this tune. Ooh la 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 la.
Uh-oh. Looks like Drew's getting ready. Oh, another brander boot right to the head. Oh, that's definitely got to draw some blood.
Now Drew, at the very least, able to break away for a little bit and catch his breath while the referee checks in on Baza, but she's calling for no blood. 2 brander boots now. I think back to Roadhouse. You remember Roadhouse where the guy had the blade on his fucking boot?
Yes.
Perhaps Drewski Huxley should have, taken a cue, got an idea.
Or a little bit of a hint from, now I'm trying to think of the damn movie, the Kingsman movie. Kingsman, where they had the knife pop out of the boot, or out of the shoe.
Now, I'll tell you what you missed, and this ties in. You missed the Kumite back in December, Rama. And the Kumite was where Mithil Wojcik won his spot to be in the #1 contenders match. And Drew and Baza also participated in the Kumite, and that took a lot out of them. And they find themselves here today with this, and they're going all out. I could take the ropes off, put the platform back up, and you guys wouldn't know the difference right now. Very much a blood sport match.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like I said, I've been out traveling, doing my thing, still wrestling here and there. Now it's time to come back, actually, to where it all began for both you and I.
You don't have coronavirus, do you?
No.
Okay.
No, I was visiting family in Mother Russia.
Mother Russia. And Baza with that stomp to the foot and the Omega combination. Oh, and oh my gosh, backflip off of the barricade. Thank you, Dr. Bunce. And that big Omega combination. Drewski kicks out. I don't even know what. It's all crazy. Here on the side of the ring, and Baza is really, neither one of these men able to cut the other one. Like, dude, I'm from fucking Flatbush. Get out of Blade.
Hell, I'm from Wisconsin, where you get knifed. People get knifed here all the time, and you
guys know how to cut each other with cheese up there,
right?
Y'all bust out a fucking roll of cheddar and cut a motherfucker, man.
Right? Oh yeah. I can make a knife out of some cheddar cheese and a little bit of Gouda.
Now Baza taking that top step off over here. Another good opportunity. And Drew
that low blow,
disrespecting the nuts.
Oh.
Sparky, it's a goddamn first blood match. If he can make his dick bleed, he wins. God, I hope nobody's dick starts bleeding. No, that's just gonna hurt me.
Oh, last thing you need is
and Drewski picking up that power bomb with that power bomb, and Baza getting out of it. and reversing it and hopping off of Drewski's shoulders.
Oh.
And Baza now, pedigree on the steps. That powerbomb might have been all she wrote for Baza, but he somehow managed to get out of it.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Baza Winlow.
For the power hath descended forth from thy hand. Her feet may
I'll
kiss
tell
the
you
ground
what,
of thy command.
Baza
We
gets
shall
the
fly
power.
ready forth to thee, and seeming the soul shall shall be.
Everybody wants a piece of the fucking championship, and the title is vacant right now, as a matter of fact. So, which is why Mythol and now Baza is going on tonight to face off against. After that, he's got to go and face Mythol Wojcik. Maybe he brought a hot tub with him so he can like heal up a little bit before the motherfucking main event tonight.
Hey, little punk over here talking smack. Yeah. He said keep talking, huh? Okay, I will.
Hey, you can say what you want. He's in a world title match tonight, and you're sitting next to me.
My well-being. That's okay. I took time off for my well-being, and I'm ready. But enough about him. Poor Drew, busted wide open. I called it wrong. But you know what? That was. Hey, they took it pillar to post and beat the crap out of each other. Baza getting the win, and will face Mythol Wojcik.
Drew Huxley seeing the opportunity slip through his fingers again as he lost it to Kumite and was not able to gain that spot, and he had one more shot tonight, and he's going to have to reevaluate. He's going to have to figure out how to come back. But if anybody on the DCWF men's roster can do it, it's the Cowboy. Drew for the SLCW Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 132 pounds, standing at 5'7". She is Lyria Gruber. And her opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 120 pounds, standing at 5'6". She is the SLCW Women's Champion, Queen Gina Rose.
Getting my information.
They try to change me, but they realize they can't. And every tomorrow is
Sparky, who goes around thinking they're royal?
Can't be safe, there is no question about my intentions, I'll tell ya. I'm not here to sell ya, or tell you to go to hell. I'm like a puzzle, but all of my pieces are jagged. If you can understand this, we can make some magic. I'm all like that.
Alright, yeah, Sparky's over here wondering, why is Gina having delusions that she's a queen? You know, Sparky's delusions aren't even half as good. He only thinks he's a duke.
Dookie.
But an SLCW Women's Championship on the line as Gina Rose defends her title against Lyria Gruber. Now, we're around the campfire. We're around the campfire as these two are a little chummy on social media and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the word going around. What's up with
And
that?
TMZ reported seeing them both at the same coffee shop. Now, were they together drinking coffee? Were they together having Frappuccino, Alpaccinos, double lattes? I don't know.
Inquiring minds want to know. Yes.
Okay. Being of age.
Oh, yeah, you know, being such the older gentleman, yeah, no, I have Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and yeah. Oh, here we go.
All right, Lyria Gruber versus Gina Rose. Lyria looking to, you know, she's kind of skyrocketed herself in the past few months here in the DCWF and really earned the right to contend for the SLCW Championship. And for those of you that don't know the history of the SLCW Championship, the DCWF started out as the SLCW. And they're arguing right now.
Oh, throwing it up. Bow down.
Bow down.
Oh. Whole lot of shoving. And they're back to arguing. Stop shoving me, of course.
This is definitely off to a catty start here. I mean, like, you know, the last match was personal. This was very much business, and both of these women came to do business today. And doing business at Wrestlefest means you gotta walk out the window. You gotta walk out with gold around your waist. You ain't done shit, man.
Name calling. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for claws to pop out. Women gonna be ripping each other's clothes off. Somebody gonna bite somebody's titty.
What?
I mean, Jesus. It's a cat fight.
It is, yeah.
Oh, they're in their name calling, bitch, witch. I'm gonna take your, Lyria's like, I'm gonna take your crown too. Oh, she just done slapped her.
Definitely a change of pace here in this match, but you're starting to see, you know, remember, you know, you've been gone a minute. The DCWF Women's Division has become extremely competitive in the past year and a half, 2 years in the DCWF. These girls are mean, man. These women are mean. I don't want to get beat up. They're women.
Got that shoulder block, got that pin, and they kicked right out. I mean, so rude, threatening your crown. Yeah. Boob smother. Ha. I was telling her to get off of me. It's a wrestling match.
It is a wrestling match. The idea is to be on, you know, on top of your opponent.
She's wrapping herself. Oh God! Looks like she's in there motorboating. Like what the?
Oh Jesus Christ!
What? I mean, ask her if she wants to tap. Oh my goodness!
I have no idea what's going on right now. These two are making a show of it. And there goes that takedown. And that belly-to-belly suplex from Gina. Gina, the significant other of J. Alexander Frost, who cannot be with us tonight.
Damn coronavirus.
Damn coronavirus. She's out there duking it out. Normally she would have him at ringside as encouragement or support, but she's been going it alone the past few weeks, and I gotta say, and Lariat ducking under that clothesline. Very a great ring awareness there, getting out of the way. I gotta say, Gina's done an impressive job of going it on her own as of late. She's really been holding her own, and believe me, she's taken all comers in the DCWF Women's Division for that SLCW Championship. You could say ass here, Aziz.
Oh,
This ain't no PG show.
I got hit that clothesline, but right back up.
Yeah, you better check with your parents first. Check with mom. Big clothesline from Larry Gruber there.
Oh! Now we got a little more wrestling action. Going for that spear. Uh-oh.
And now they are catfighting right there on the mat, trying to jockeying for position, jockeying for the upper hand. I've never been in a catfight myself, but I can tell you just in the history of watching some of them, if you come out of that catfight on top, you control the pace of the match for the next little bit.
I don't know. I think TMZ might have been wrong. I don't think these two are, like, really all that chummy.
No, it's TMZ, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, comment, stupid mutt. I shave. You're really pissing me off, bitch. I mean,
Yeah.
Bitch.
Somebody about to start taking their nails and their weave off any minute now. The earrings, you see the earrings come off, you know shit's about to go down.
Hey, I used to live in a very shady neighborhood, and I literally can tell you, I saw a woman get her weave snatched right off. That ain't fun to watch, I'm telling you.
And now Gina with that wrist lock.
Nope.
And a reversal. Gina may want to rethink the strategy of going like technical move for move against Larry Gruber. Larry Gruber, an amazing technician in the ring, extremely ring aware, a wrestler's wrestler. And Gina Rose, that might not be the strategy she wants to use in a match like this. Her title is on the line, man.
Yeah. Boy, that underhook suplex slam, man, that's making my back hurt. Off the ropes. Oh, clothesline. Oh, right over the top rope. Ooh.
Larry Gruber on the outside now. Gina Rose giving chase.
You know, anytime it ends up outside the ring, things are going to get a little hinky.
The hinky?
Oh, hinky, yes. Oh, Gina with the bank breaker.
And both women on the outside now. Referee going ahead and starting that 10 count. But Gina Rose now I said earlier, Gina may not want to go move for move with Lyria in a grappling contest, but on the outside of the ring, however, this is kind of Gina Rose's wheelhouse. She can dish the punishment out here, and she can make sure she adds insult to any injury whatsoever when she's on the outside of the ring, and she's got to the count of 10 to do it. Referee's only up to 3. Lyria finding herself in a bit of trouble.
Oh, right into our table.
Oh, this is the sturdiest. This is a Nikki Rocks built table, so this table is sturdy as fuck. It ain't breaking today.
Oh, so none of that I am the table shit?
Right.
Although, actually, I am the table because this shit ain't breaking, huh?
And you see right next to you there, Rima, you see the briefcase that holds the contract. The winner of this match could very well have to contend with the winner of the women's gauntlet for the SLCW Women's Championship. They could decide to cash it in on them.
This is true. You never know. I mean, you could save it and hold it. I mean, you can hold the contract for a full year, or you could cash it in like 10 seconds after you win it. Well, I'm just saying, hypothetically, but
in theory, you could.
But you never know. You just you bide your time, wait for the right opportunity.
I don't think we've ever had a moment in Wrestlefest history where somebody has won the contract and tried to cash in that night. 2 count only. But the contract for a title shot has elevated many people to the very top of their profession, yourself included.
Yeah, I cashed it in for not for the world title at the time, but for at the time when we had our international title, and won. And then the following year, I was at the top, at the pinnacle of DCW.
Sparky Von Clinworth cashed in his contract to become the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion. There have been times, apparently, so I'm being told in my headset that it's happened. And now the maneuver locked in referee checking in to see if Lyria wants to of the DCWF. It's where we started as the SLCW until the Lindens gave us a cease and desist order to not have SL in anything, particularly our branding. And he's got that figure 4 broke in the ropes. And Gina Rose, she really likes that figure 4. She's been working on it. She's been perfecting it. She's been mastering it, and it has served her well in her time here as of late in the DCWF. She's come into her own as the SLCW Women's Champion. She's taken on all comers, but this might be the biggest fight of her career so thus far, as Rough Rider from Lyria Gruber and Gina Rose goes down. Pin attempt, 2 count only, as Lyria with that Hail Mary wrap, throwing an arm over the top of her. Gina making her way to her feet now. Lyria right behind her. Both of these women, they've got everything to gain and everything to lose all at the same time in a match like this. Lyria into the corner, Gina Rose setting her up. I think Rama's back, and those chops.
Yeah, hopefully.
Those chops to the chest. Shades of Alpha Chris. She'd already used the chops, and she's used the figure 4 tonight. I'm just waiting on her to go, woo! Chris, woo! Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. Kristen trying to get him out of the corner now. And a leg lock. Thank you, Mazza. Leg lock in the corner. Nina Wu for the win. Leg lock locked in over there. And the other ropes. Lyria Gruber has it locked in tight. Gina reaching for the ropes. Referee calling for the rope break now. Lots of submission, lots of technical wrestling action going on in this match. A completely different pace from what we saw in the first match, but a wrestling match nonetheless. You know me, man. I'm a huge fan. This is my kind of match right here. I love the mat wrestling. I love the I don't want to use the word strong style, but I definitely love the old school grappling type stuff there. Wait, did Rima go again? God damn.
Oh no, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh!
And the Regal Plex with the pin. 1, 2, 2 count only as Gina manages to kick out. Lyria Gruber throwing everything she's got at the SLCW Women's Champion Ranma, and neither one of them are budging.
No, boy, these are some tough chicks, man. I'm telling you.
These are like the Joan Jets of professional wrestling right here. Yeah, maybe that was before your time.
Ah. Oh.
And now Gina with that ground and pound. That fight that she often exhibits when Gina's backed into a corner when she's running on fumes is starting to come out. And Lyria rolls her up in that small package. Trying to get her over, referee checking in on it. And it's reversed. And reversed again. He's going to rolling each other up in the small package pin. Referee's trying to
dizzy.
The referee trying to get a hold on this. These two are going back and forth. There's it is. 1, 2, and 3. Wait. Lyria Gruber, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new SLCW Women's Champion, Lyria Gruber. I was having trouble keeping up with the way it was going there, but Lyria Gruber walks out of Wrestlefest 12 with her very first taste of DCWF gold as she holds on to the SLCW Women's Championship for the first time.
Wow. Great match, but gotta give it up. Gotta give it up to Lyria.
The skyline, an inescapable empire. You gotta realize something wrong, you'll say.
All right, the DCWF Women's Division is truly going to be shaped and molded tonight, and you saw that in the last match. Lyria Gruber walks out of here with the first title change of the evening as the SLCW Women's Champion, and now she has a target on her back, and she could be the target of the winner of this next match. It's the women's gauntlet for the contract, Ranma Yoshiro.
I mean, goodness, I mean, like we were talking about before, the contract, is a very, very, very big deal because it will take a person basically in relative obscurity and can launch them to the pinnacle, to the top.
And it puts a target on their back as well. I can remember some dirty deeds we did back in the day to people that held contracts. So, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for a gauntlet. And it is for the contract for the contract to cash in later for the SLC or DCWF Women's title. She is from Queens, New York, weighing in at 143 pounds. She is Joanne Steele. And the first opponent from Rome, Maine, standing at 5'10", weighing in at 161 pounds. She is the 21st century gladiator, Malona. Alright, gauntlet style match. These two, the short straws. Remember, they've been jockeying for positions in this match since, the Kumite. And these are the first two gauntlet style match. You fight till you're pinned, and you may have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 opponents. It doesn't matter. Once you're pinned, you're out. The sweet spot, that last spot in today's match, is the one you really want to have.
Right, yeah, because oh.
And this is the type of match you're looking to get that quick pin. You're looking to put stuff away early, so you're coming in head of steam. You're ready to go because you do not want to be one of the first person.
Yeah,
you don't want to be exhausted. If you're the first person in this match, you could be in there up to 45 minutes, maybe even an hour. So you want to put people away quickly. You want to adapt your strategy a little bit. Most matches are marathons. This one in particular is a sprint.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is exhaust yourself to the point where you're basically running on fumes and you're up against the last person coming in fresh. So
abdominal stretch there. Referee checking in. And Joanne fighting out with that hip toss. Tara Lynn loves the hip toss. Her favorite move. And now Joanne with that, almost as good as the armbar. Oh, fake through a super kick, and then nailed her with a real super kick. Opportunities abound here once you get your opponent on the match. If you have the technical ability, and everybody on the DCWF roster does, you can really get their shoulders down, and you could really start to put opponents away that way and conserve your energy.
Yeah, you got to remember, it's just, wait.
Oh, and that Jan True, that submission hold. Joanne Steele is bent backwards right now.
She's doing her offering finisher, and oh my goodness.
Referee checking in. Joanne, the human body is not meant to bend that way. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I want to say.
I once dated a contortionist from Vegas. I mean, the way she can bend. But anyway, another subject. Oh my goodness.
And once an opponent's eliminated, as soon as the next person crosses those ropes, it's a new match. There's not a bell. There's not a check-in. There's not any of that. This is go, and go. I've done one gauntlet match my entire time in the DCWF, and never again, man. I just don't have the lung capacity for that,
Oh God, no. I mean, yeah, it can. Yeah, it'll literally drain the life out of you. Joanne, just like you tried to injure me, I'm gonna break your freaking neck. Oh, package pile driver.
And it's been very personal these past few weeks between Joanne and Bologna. Bologna, actually.
Death Valley driver.
Bologna actually threw Joanne's arm over her, let her pin her to get the spot in the match right now, believe it or not. And that's a whole convoluted story. We'll have to talk about it over a beer sometime.
Oh, yeah.
But believe me, these two have wanted to go at each other since the Kumite, and they're getting an opportunity here. Unfortunately, when you bring that kind of personal business into it, you're going to throw more energy at one opponent than necessary. That jawbreaker onto the shoulder armor of Bologna. Joanne feeling the effects of that right now. She gets sent into the corner. Remy Yoshio, this match it might be the most chaotic, quote-unquote, chaos for the contract I've seen in a Wrestlefest in a very long time.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I know. Yeah, no, Joanne with a roll.
Below the terminal.
Hey! Whatever. So, that jawbreaker into the shoulder armor, that stuff ain't nothing to mess with. I mean, back in the day when I used to have my mask, headbutts from that thing, boy, I think Baza and Drew needed my old face mask. They could have, split each other open really quick. But anyway, Joanne going for that sleeper hold.
Let's go for that sleeper hold. If she can put Bologna out, this might be the path of least resistance for Joanne right now, is just to choke her out, just to cut the oxygen off from the arteries to the brain and send her to sleep. Don't worry, Tara Lynn, nobody will be tapping. They'll be going to sleep. Referee checking in, waiting on the verdict from Kristen, who really has her work cut out for tonight. And there it is. Bologna is out. She is eliminated. And her next opponent, from the underground England, weighing in at 135 pounds, standing at 5'7", she is the underdog from the underground, Kimberly Smith.
People might say that I should strive for more, but I'm so happy I got some
really?
happening here today.
Oscar Mayer.
Wow, honey with the bad jokes over here. Kimberly Smith now also has a history with Joanne. They've been battling back and forth, for months in the DCWF now. They had a rubber match not too long ago, and it's 3-2 Kimberly right now. Joanne looking to put her away once and for all, but Joanne exerting so much effort against Bologna, it'll be interesting to see just what she has left for Kim Smith.
Joanne
No, she got a clothesline
right away. Ooh. Trying to put her away with the package pile driver right away. Only a 2 though. Oof.
Big Hail Mary. Big Hail Mary from Joanne.
Yeah.
Hey, I would.
Oh. But yeah, that big package pile driver right away, boy, that thing can be devastating.
You start out strong, man. You come in with what you got, and it looks like Joanne saved a little bit.
And it's still like it's still got some fuel in the tank. Oh, look at that, walking the top ropes, going old school. Oh.
Yeah, there's the roll up. 1, 2, no. Kim Smith manages to kick out. Joanne did a full board against Bologna in that opening segment, and Kimberly, you would think she'd come in and be able to get something going here, but it's been all Joanne.
She's determined. That's the thing. She's determined. It's putting everything out there, just pushing, the exhaustion away, trying to just keep keep it at a pace where she doesn't exhaust herself too quickly. So,
and Joanne, she likes to tout herself as a badass biker bitch. Not my words, her. And she comes out tonight flying colors, gets on the top rope, looks like she's gonna fly. Kimberly Smith in a whole lot of trouble here. Hasn't been able to get anything going on since she stepped into the ring against an opponent that was less than fresh.
Yeah, she's... Oh. Oh! Frog splash.
And a pin, no, 2 count only. Kimberly Smith manages to get out of that situation, get the shoulder up.
Yeah, I mean, that frog splash was kind of almost Eddie Guerrero worthy, I'd say.
So she doesn't have any of his other habits.
No. Lie, cheat, and steal. Oof. Oh. Kimberly now. Oh! Oh!
Going underground with that, there's the pin. Quick cover, 1, 2. 2 count only as Joanne manages to kick out. You really have to start to wonder right now, even if you're cheering Joanne on, even if you're behind her, even if you want to see her walk out with this match, how much does she have left in the tank?
She's got to be, starting to get exhausted. It's, oh!
Toe kick off the ropes, but no, Kimberly with the underground driver. 1, 2, and 3. Joanne is eliminated. And their next opponent from Salem, Massachusetts, weighing at 140 pounds, standing at 5'10", the Nightbreed, Regan Blair. Yeah, you see a little sportsmanship there between Joanne and Kimberly, but that party's not going to last long because Regan Blair has my vote for one of the damn meanest people in all, not just the women's division, in all of the DCWF right now.
It's in my bones. I taste it in the air, in the undertones.
I do say. Now we start with that ground tackle right now, and Regan Blair wasting no time laying in those punches. Kimberly Smith and Joanne, little good sportsmanship, kind of a sweet moment there, short-lived, however, as Regan Blair comes out. Regan Blair understands, probably better than anybody else, what this match really means. If you win it, you get a DCWF title shot. And I have to say, I'm biased, but that means you are at the top of the professional wrestling world in Second Life.
Oh, Regan just going full bore. Forearm whipped her we came into the corner. Hit her with that thrust in it right into the corner, and then now smashed her head. Now she's punching her. My goodness. Yeah, she kind of, she seems like a tough broad there. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a mean streak, I'm telling you.
We're bringing glass ceilings tonight. You're using words like broad. When will you be woke? When will you be woke? Here's the pin attempt. 1, 2, 2 count only.
Yeah, well, I don't get butt hurt, so whatever.
Regan Blair on the assault. Kimberly Smith not had any kind of chance to get a word in edgewise here. And there's only one more competitor to go. And if Regan can put Kim away very, very quickly, she might be fresh enough to handle what's coming next.
See the Rise of Skywalker again. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see it in the theater. Because,
And that European uppercut from Kimberly Smith. Oh!
Nasty haymaker. Oh.
Short-lived head of steam there from Kim Smith as Regan with the haymaker cuts her off expertly, picks her up, kneeling power bomb. Kimberly Smith has got to be, this has got to be it. The pin, 1, 2, and no, she kicks out. Kimberly Smith has an opportunity here, but she's got to get the offense. She's got to find that sweet spot, that opening, that hole that you have to. It's a very narrow hole in a match like this that you go through to turn the tides in your favor, especially when you're against somebody as brutal, as vicious, and as just violent as Regan Blair.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I didn't get to see the Rise of Skywalker in theaters because my mom was in a car accident. So, yeah, so we had to.
It's woke. It's woke. Didn't see it. Sorry about your mom, but it's a woke movie. And Regan with that suplex.
Oof. Hi. Now, Kimberly is in the position that Joanne was in, not being the fresh person in the match. So, yeah, she's just, wow.
Yeah, referee Kristen got a mean streak. Referee Kristen not taking any lip there. She's already given 2 warnings. I don't think she's going to give a third for Regan Blair with choking. And now the Irish whip. Kimberly Smith rolling through that big boot. Popping up behind her now. And the cross rail. And Regan Blair goes down. Kimberly Smith, I talked about it a couple minutes ago. She found that sweet spot. She found that opening. 1, 2, and she does it. 3. Regan is eliminated. And the final opponent from Baldwin, Florida, weighing in at 118 pounds, standing at 5'4", she is Jaxie. Let's get elevated. Hello.
Taking the opportunity to
I'm not your ordinary girl.
catch a breather.
When I first came into this world, I was born without a heart. In the cold, in the dark. Don't think there's a right solution. People like me are the pollution. Mix the dirty with the clean. Lost my way in the between.
All right, Jaxie Villanova, former, she's held DCWF gold before, let's just say that. She's as decorated as they come in the DCWF women's division. She's been there, done that, and she is looking to climb her way back up the mountain, and that means winning a contract. In standing her way is Kimberly Smith.
Oh, Jaxie says she probably needs to breathe a second to breathe, so...
Kimberly Smith, this is like this is like Rocky right now, where Rocky 2, where Apollo's like, I don't fucking believe it. He still wants to fight.
Come on, Rock, you can do it.
And these two collar elbow tie up. They're gonna get things started here. I'm Kimberly is probably lost a step or two, as is Jaxie with that split personality striking combo that she likes to use. I gotta tell you, we did the Kumite, and there's a lot of MMA style stuff going on in there, and the repertoire of the entire DCWF really kind of changed. You're seeing a lot more strikes and a lot more hits, and a lot more caution ring as well, and Jaxie with those rolling knees just laying him into her. The pin, 1, 2.
And is she getting a 2?
2 count only. Kimberly Smith still has a little in the tank. It was a surprise that she put Regan Blair out. It was an up. Ma baga.
Those heavy stomps.
He calls them his man stomps.
Right to the bread basket.
Bread basket.
Bread basket. Almost, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, yeah, no, picked him up, hit him again, tossed him again, and then hit him with that backbreaker. Running the fingers right down his back, into that Russian leg sweep. Russian
Russian rig sweep?
Yeah. Russian rig sweep. Yeah. I've been eating too much Chinese again, but no props. Oh.
And the Lion saw it again, and Michael Thomas in control of this thing.
Only 2.
No dice on the pinfall as of yet, and this match has slowed way down. These guys, they're not holding anything back, and that takes its toll on you. That puts you in a vulnerable position, and it really challenges your conditioning and your endurance when you come at it full guns like that.
Oh. He kicked him in the head, stomps out his hand.
I told you, he's not a nice dude, man.
I was saying, get up, boy. Another hard kick right to the side of the head. Ouch. I think I'm seeing stars. He's working him over like a government mule. No.
Okay, JR.
Oh! And then he just slaps him.
Disrespect. Oh, no.
Whoa!
Michael does that back body drop, and Nikki Sin jumps over him, fires off with a Superman punch. And just like that, the momentum shifts a little bit in this match. And the crowd live and wild on its feet right now.
It's the Exploder.
The Exploder. I don't have to tell you what that's in reference to. Off the top rope now, rebound corkscrew. Cross body in the corkscrew moonsault. He is all over the place. 1, 2, this could be it. No! SLCW champion gets his shoulder up. Stick with us, folks. We still got 2 more matches to go. Both top titles in each division on the line. But you're seeing what might be the match of the night, right? I don't know. This is unbelievable. Nick Odium fighting his way out of that, and now with the Kenta combo. He came back from a very huge sweat deficit, as I like to call it. Oh, and the inverted atomic drop. The kick to the gut. Just as quickly as Nick Odium began.
Oh, destruction DDT. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No bueno. Just 2.
2 count only. Oh my gosh. Nicodium somehow the inverted atomic drop to the place on his body he loves the most.
Whoa!
Crucifix driver. And the facial shot.
Oh. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cheech Marin on commentary with me today.
He is not here.
Wow.
Arguing with the referee with Kristen over there. Uh-oh.
Really? Is he really? Taking issue with the referee, but it's not counting fast in a Wrestlefest match, and that is turning your back on your opponent. Michael Thomas now taking that turnbuckle off.
Uh-oh. Oh! I don't care if you're a woman. I'm hotter than you anyway. Wow. Really?
He'll tell you, he thinks he's a sexy motherfucker. And Michael Thomas now hiding, using his body to hide the fact he took the turnbuckle off. Charging in for him, and Michael Thomas getting out of the way right now. And goes to put his balls in his face and racks his balls on the steel.
Oh.
The steel of the missing turnbuckle. And there it is. There's the pin. Oh, the nuts. And he holds the tights. 2 count only.
Oh.
And Michael Thomas now just looking to find a way to capitalize on the advantage that he's gained. I mean, Nick put his nuts into a giant steel fucking bolt.
Over that pin again.
That is 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and still SLCW Men's Champion, the man, Michael Thomas.
He's got a balls to the face.
I know the score at the back of my head. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. They kiss on the ring.
And Nick, he's gonna get that man an ice pack.
Nothing can break me down. Don't you know if I got a plan. I know the direction, the lay of the land. I know the score like
He's kind of losing his mind on that.
them other boys.
He's beating the turnbuckle, man. What's that turnbuckle ever do to you? Oh, wait. You made the
But there when he needed it.
Nothing can break me down. I'm the man. Come round.
And Odium not happy with the outcome of this match. I gotta say though, that might have been his best match in the DCWF to date, as he pulled out all the stops against the SLCW Men's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship has been vacant now for 3 months. And we've gone through the valleys, the hills, the rivers, and the mountains to get this match set up and finally crown a new DCWF World Heavyweight Champion. The Celtic Dragon Mythal Wojciech won his spot in December at the Kumite, and Baza the Winlow, the last Irish Outlaw, won his spot tonight. And now it is time for the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship match. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Strabane, Ireland, weighing in at 200 pounds. He stands at 6 foot tall. He is the last Irish Outlaw, Baza Winlow.
Shepherds we shall be, for thee, my lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand. Our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. Nunc in patria et Filii, Spiritus Sancti.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now opens a war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Royal flames will call the pounding chaos.
And his opponent from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 198 pounds, standing at 6 foot tall. He is the Celtic Dragon, Mythal Wysek. Alright, this has been a long time in the making. We will finally see the crowning of a new DCWF World Heavyweight Champion. This is for all the marbles here. Both of these men have held this title before. They both main evented Wrestlefest before. They understand what is at stake, and they understand what's on the line, and they understand what this match means. Don't forget, coming up after this, we still have the main event of DCWF Women's Championship on the line in a cage match between Brooke Owens and the DCWF Women's Champion Phelan. Both of these men, Rama, as you know, as you've been around the DCWF, they have been in the ring together many times. They've fought side by side. They've fought each other. They've fought back to back and face to face. They know each other quite well, and this one is bound to be one for the ages. Also starting things off with that side headlock right now. Mythal Wysek getting taken down to the mat. Baza Winlow opened up the show against Drewski Huxley in a first blood match where he was put through some pretty big deal, pretty devastating match in that opening bout, and he's had some time to rest. He's had a little bit of time to recover, get a hot tub, jacuzzi, a latte, what have you, and now he is in it for the biggest prize in the DCWF men's division, the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship. The Wysek won his spot at the Kumite. Had spent plenty of time preparing for J. Alexander Frost, and now he has to shift gears and not walking into the arena tonight, not knowing who he was going to face. That takes a psychological toll on you. That gets in your head a little bit, and
of course it does.
Oh, good. He's only been able to prepare for Baza for a couple hours now, but it seems like he's been preparing for this match for a lifetime.
Yeah, you get that.
Damn, that was deep.
Usually, when you know what your opponent is ahead of time, yeah, you can study, study tapes, watch video clips and get an idea of what you're facing. But yeah, with only like a little short amount of time to prepare. Oh, drop kick right to the face. What am I seeing?
Both going up for the drop kick, both missing it. And as I said, they've been in the ring together as tag team partners. They've been in the ring together as opponents. They understand very, very well each other. There's no psychological advantage here. There's none of that. This is purely strength of body and.
Him and Baza with the old man jokes again. Cracks about being the old man. Oh.
Yeah.
Nope. Mizzo trying to hit that spinning back kick. Man, these guys actually kind of seem to be a little prepared for each other. Oh! Spinning crossbody, taking Mizzo down. No, wait, no, I'm sorry.
We got out of the way of it.
Oh, we got out of the way of it. Yeah, then Mizzo trying to hit the Shining Wizard. And we get... Man. This is going so fast, I can't keep track of it.
Little Wojciech with that boot to the gut now. I think Baza Winlow trying to figure out. And Baza gets up with that drop kick. And Mithil taking it right to the face. Baza getting a lot of air on that one. And the Fosbury flop. Not to be confused with the Flintstone flop.
Mithil sweeping the leg, taking Baza down.
Not having a problem with it. Now Mithil up on the ropes, not even a turnbuckle, but up on the ropes. And he goes for the flying splash. Nobody home. And here's the pin. 1, 2, 2 count only. Referee on top of this. Kristen understands the importance of each and every match here at Wrestlefest, but none so much as a vacant title. I mean, what would happen if some fuckery went down and nobody walked away a winner in this match?
Then you can just give it to me.
Right.
Haha. I thought it was funny. Baza,
I can always give it to myself. I can always give it to myself.
Yeah. When's the last time you actually had a wrestling match?
Wrestlefest 10, Charlie wore blood, and I whipped his ass all over the place. So.
Well, no, if you think about it, yeah, Michael Thomas would actually still be the only man with a title in this company, so.
It would be, and the elbow strikes now. And Baza Winlow on the assault. Baza Winlow very aggressive these past few months here in the DCWF. Very vicious, very brutal, very violent. And it's starting to show here at the granddaddy of them all, Wrestlefest 12, who all of you knew was March 1st at noon, because I think I must have said it 1,000 times since.
Well, I don't know.
Gotta promote, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, so much for the days of clowning around and talking to an invisible dog. But say, yeah, his whole,
He's a little more serious than he used to be, yes. And a big high knee in the corner after those shoot kicks. Mithil Wojciech not able to get a whole lot going on here against the last Irish Outlaw. Mithil Wojciech probably more prepared this match than Baza, but Baza somehow head of steam coming in and pretty much wrecking shop.
got him hanging upside down in the corner.
That trio, whoa, Mythical Wojciech in so much trouble. Bazawingo going to the other corner. I mean, you know something nasty is about to happen. And there it is with that sliding kick, that slide tackle right into the skull of Mythical Wojciech. Mythical Wojciech in so much trouble right now. Bazawingo is poised to walk out of here at Wrestlefest 12, the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion. He got some ageist motherfuckers up in this place, I'm sorry.
Oh, he needs his old man memory pills.
And now Mythical Wojciech 1, 2 count. Mythical Wojciech with that Hail Mary pin roll up there, hoping to sneak it in, and Bazawingo not giving him an inch as he kicks out, but Mythical Wojciech able to buy himself a little bit of time. Old school punch putting Mythical on his ass. I gotta tell you, this might be the most important World Heavyweight Championship match we've had in quite some time, because the title has been vacant. There's no leader in the locker room. DCWF does not have a champion, and if you don't have a champion, everything around suffers. You know, Michael Thomas has done his best to carry the torch, and he is the man, he is the guy. But this has to get done.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, wait. Oh, Mytho was tossed into the corner. Managed to jump up and hit that missile drop kick, taking Baza down. Oh, I wonder how much damage that did to Baza. Mytho. He seems to be getting up a little slow, though.
Yeah, he paid for it in the end, but he got it off, and that's the deal. You got to get it done. You got to get it in the ring, and Mytho is the kind of guy, and you know this. He will put everything on the line. He might be the most dangerous man in the business today, because he doesn't care if he hurts you, and he doesn't care if he hurts himself, so long as he gets the job done. And Baza ducking under that clothesline right now, and Mytho fighting back, springboard elbow. Baza bought himself a second or two, but Mytho on top of things and puts him down.
Oh yeah, Mytho is very determined. I mean, I remember being the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion and losing to him at 6 on the Beach. He worked me over good. It was one of the hardest fights of my life.
We're Chinlock now, slowing the pace of things down. And Mytho, much like yourself, started out as a masked wrestler and got unmasked and took off in the stratosphere meteoric. From there, I don't know, the mask holds you back or what? What am I? Baza back on the assault now with that ground stomp. You know, I think Baza knew if he comes in here and beats Drew, I think he knew what he had to do against the Celtic Dragon in order to win this match, and I think he's sticking to the script. I think he's sticking to his plan perfectly. Springboard moonsault, but no pin. No pin. Bazawingo trying to get things going on in the center of the ring. Doesn't want to give Mytho an opportunity to grab the ropes and get out of whatever he's got in mind. And that is the Indian Deathlock. The Wojciech now a bunch of trouble. Oh my, and Baza giving it up and going with the strikes. Not even worrying about keeping that hold on. Breaking the hold and going in with the strikes. As I said, he's become very aggressive, very violent as of late here in the DCWF. And he's bringing it all out today at WrestleFest. There's so much on the line. And no, he goes for that Osaka cutter, and Mythel with the Bulldog at the last second, able to pull it out by himself. A little bit of space, a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of real estate between him and Baza. I have no predictions for this match. I have none.
Yeah, I mean, they're both very resourceful. So, I mean, yeah, you never know what to expect from both of these guys. Oh, catching Mythel with that super kick. Oh, did he miss? Oh. Mythel back up, hitting the STO.
Mythel driving right through that super kick, taking it, just soaking it in and fighting back out of it. Basil Winlow not sure what to make of that right now as he catches the business end of that STO, and both of these men are down. Both of them are hurt, and they're on the mat, and they are in the fight of their lives right now, and everything is on the line. The number one title in the DCWF, and if I may say so with my bias self, the number one title in all of Second Life Professional Wrestling is up for grabs in this match, and somebody is going to walk out of here with it in the next few minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they that is just. Oh!
Looking on the attack, and that spinning back elbow gets caught with it. And it looks as if the turnbuckle is exposed on the other side now.
Mythel looking a little loopy. Baza with the rebound wheel kick. Catching Mythel.
You got to think Drewski Hawksley might be looking on in the back, watching on the monitors, and wondering what kind of bullet he dodged by not making it. And the snake eyes on that exposed turnbuckle. Mythel Wojciech threw it all out there, and the timing of Mythel Wojciech, the ring awareness of Mythel Wojciech is second to none. Basil Winlow crawling out of the ring now, trying to get a little bit of breather here. Mythel Wojciech probably not going to let that happen. Flying splash over the top rope, but Baza able to respond in time with the code breaker. Both men now worse for wear on the outside of the ring. Referee trying to restore order here and get it back in with that 10 count. Referee's word is law. Shotgun drop kick. Rambo, where you at?
I'm here. Oof. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Shoved him into the barricade. Hitting them kicks. Oh. Hits him with that high knee. Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this.
Wow, another Star Wars reference. So he understands, he knows what this is about. This is about the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship. We've all held it. We all understand what it means. We all understand that there is no price too high to win the DCWF Championship.
Oh! Back body drop right into the barricade. Oh my goodness. Another couple inches, man. He would have been like half over that barricade. Could have broke his back.
Yeah, Basil Winlow miscalculating there, and Mythil Wojcik able to capitalize on the situation. They've got to get it back in the ring, though. You cannot win this match. You cannot win the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship on the outside of the ring.
Oh, suplex over. Into the ring.
Mythil Wojcik with his opportunity now. Basil Winlow hurt himself on the outside of the ring, put himself in a bad position. And sometimes discretion in a match like this is the better part of valor. You want to give everything you've got, but you don't want to take unnecessary risk if you don't have to, because that could turn on you like a rattlesnake real quick, and it has here for the Celtic, or the Last Irish Outlaw. And the Celtic Dragon now has his number up on the top rope. Look at it, look at it. And the pin. 1, 2. A 2 count only. The Wojcik missing out on that opportunity to wrap up the 3 count there. Basil Winlow getting his shoulder up. Now he's trying to fight his way out with a kick and a Bloody Sunday. Mythil Wojcik could be done right here. It is Sunday.
Going for the pin. Only a 2.
2 count only. Mythil Wojcik managed to get that shoulder up. You know he's kicked out of more pin attempts than anybody in Second Life Professional Wrestling, right? You know.
Oh!
Wojcik now a gory driver. Mine on. A rolling bridge. 1, 2.
Only a 2.
Also with the GTS. They are just throwing stuff at each other at this point.
Oh, only a 2?
Mythil with that shoulder up. Mythil's got, I don't know what he's got left in the tank.
I don't know what either one of these two's got left in the tank.
Mythil with that shove. And a super kick, which he misses, catches him with the Irish whip.
Oh!
And the tail of the dragon
Right
from
into
the other side of the ring.
turnbuckle. Right into the exposed turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh! Cerebral spike.
That has to be it for the Last Irish Outlaw. He was poised to win this.
Oh!
No!
Only a 2? Holy hell.
And the crowd feeling some type of way right now. These guys throwing it all at each other. A maneuver
How
after.
do they have left?
I don't know.
Oh, Irish curse.
Oh, this must be. This has got to be it.
What the hell does he think he's doing? Oh.
Go big or go home, I guess.
Oh!
The diving knee clopsy. 1, 2. No! No! I think somebody said it. You have to damn near kill Mythil to beat him. And as long as Mythos got breath in the lungs, he will continue to fight you.
Frustration set in.
Boston's losing his cool now. This is not the time to lose your shit. And Mythos catches the charge with a kick right to the midsection.
Hit him with the big cutter bulldog. He's calling for the end.
Mythos going up top, going to the high rent. Will Baza stay down? Will Baza be there when Mytho comes in for a landing? And the Dragon Rana!
Oh! Yeah! Your winner and your new DCWF World Heavyweight Champion, Mytho Wojcik.
And the Celtic Dragon just won the fight of his life against the last Irish Outlaw who really did everything and came within millimeters, centimeters of winning this match. Could not pull it off. Ladies and gentlemen, the DCWF has a new World Heavyweight Champion. It is a new reign. It is a new era in the men's division of the DCWF.
It's not the first time he's had it. It's not the last time. Strong words. The next time he's going to kill him. Congrats, champ.
I've seen enough to know that I have seen way too much after watching that match. I don't know, Brandon, if I got one more left in me, but goddamn it, I'm gonna give you everything I got because we still have the DCWF Women's Championship, the main event. As I've been saying for weeks now, this is the first time that the DCWF Women's Division has main evented a Wrestlefest. It's taken us 12 years, but we finally got woke, right? Hashtag about damn time is trending on Twitter, and we are ready to go. And here it is, the cage. I mean, this is a cage I haven't seen before. I've seen a lot of cages here in the DCWF. Mark Owens challenging Faith, DCWF champion, for DCWF Women's Championship. Shiro, do you have anything you want to add? Let's go.
I'm just like really excited to see this. You know, look at that thing. That thing scares me. And I've been in cage matches before, but
And I tell you, the most brutal cage match I ever saw was Wrestlefest VI. Drewski Huxley, the General, God rest his soul, Pietro Shelford, and this thing looks way more. What would Saldan say? Demonic than that.
demonic? More like holy shit.
We about to get it on, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the DCWF Women's Championship, and it is a cage match. Introducing first the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 130 pounds, standing at 5'6". She is Brooke Owens, the Black Swan.
Before you write me off, allow me to introduce you to what you thought you knew. Thought you found the dark side. Well, let me shed a little light. Your arrogance is lying. Transparent, you can hide. You run time. The warning was horrifying. Judging what you think you see, watching you, watching me, blinded in your mind. More invited to invade, pull the ring on your relay. See how far you get, see how fast you fade out. See how fast you fade out. Sleep with one eye open. Your ignorance is unheard. Act like I'm broken. Judging what you think you see, watching you, watching me, blinded in your mind. You're invited to invade, pull the ring on your grenade. Let's see how far you.
And her opponent from the Dark Realms, weighing in at 120 pounds, standing at 5'5". She is the DCWF Women's Champion, Phelan. Alright, man, here we go. DCWF Wrestlefest 12 main event. We are about to wrap this one up and put it in the history books. And this is a very special main event. It's a cage match. It's a DCWF Women's Division match. And I could not be happier. I could not be prouder of the DCWF Women's Division to make it this far. And these two in this match is the culmination of what has been a very long journey for both of them.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I mean, you know, this something, you know, I mean, 12 years, Wrestlefest, you know, and in seeing this. I'm excited. Oh, they already starting off beating the crap out of each other.
Coming in hot. The referee hadn't really been able to get things underway yet, and they are scrapping with each other. They are going at it. This match is business. This match is personal. This match is in a cage, and this match is with two of the top women in the professional wrestling world. You could not ask for anything more on this Wrestlefest 12 main event, and we are ready to go. And that crocodile kick, Brooke Owens, the Black Swan, and the Shining Black, she is ready. She is ready to be the DCWF Women's Champion, and the only thing standing in her way is Phelan.
Right, yeah, I mean, expect to see a hell of a match out of both of these two, so. Brooks telling her, you cannot escape. And then Omega combination. Oh! Going early for the pin. Only getting it to you.
The cage is not only a weapon, but it is in fact an actual cage where you can't get out. You are stuck in there with your opponent until the finish. There is no way in for anybody to help you, and there is no way out. If you do escape, you have to do this match. You have to finish it. You have to win it. You have to lose it, but you cannot leave until it's over.
Oh! Hell of a discus punch right out of the corner, knocking Brooke right down. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I felt a few teeth get lodged loose.
Well, yeah, but you're rolling. You use dangerous anyway.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, this match started very, very fast. Very quick start to the match. They were going at each other. And you could best believe they haven't even hit the high points yet. There's still some cage to be used. There's still some work to be done. This one is long from over. Phelan, the DCWF Women's Champion, with that ground stomp.
Brooke slowly working her way back up. Oh. Phelan trying to go for that discus punch. Brooke rolled through. Brooke catching that kick. Oh, Pele kick.
And Black Swan, Brooke Owens, and Phelan, they wrapped up Full Tilt last week with a confrontation in the ring that got very, very brutal. And on the outside, and believe me, these two, there is no love lost. There's no respect. There's no admiration. There's no mutual fucking professionality right here. These two come to kill, steal, and destroy, and do damage.
Yeah. It's what you expect, I mean, this business, you have a few friends, but you also have a lot of enemies. So,
no doubt in my mind that this will be one for the history books, and there's not a Vegas odds maker alive that would dare to try and set a line on this one and make a prediction, because this is anybody's match. And the champion's advantage is all but been taken away by the cage here.
Right. Oh, well, looks like, Phelan set up a table?
It looks like there's a table set up on the outside, and Phelan with that leg lariat. She got some evil intentions with that table, and there's nothing that can be done. They're locked in.
Actually, I think Brooke was the one who set up the table. Huh. Doesn't seem to have worked out in her favor yet. But we'll have to see. Phelan with a rebound back elbow, going for that pin. And 2.
Oh, that's not the number she was looking for.
Why are there 2 Psylocks in it? As her up against the ropes. Oh!
She is hanging on the ropes now.
A little bit of skin the cat. Don't let,
Phelan thinks she's went out and over into that table. The answer is no, she did not. And there she is with that bicycle kick, answering back.
She was out and came back in. A little bit of skin the cat. Just don't tell Jaxie, because you want it's kitty.
Back at her for that matter.
Oh. Rook up on top. Oh! Goes for the double foot stomp, but
Nobody home.
gone. Poof, out of the way. Goodbye.
And then I'm looking at those boots she's wearing right now. I don't want to be on the business end of them, so Phelan, good on you for getting the hell out of the way.
Ain't that the truth? Oof. Taking a moment to catch her breath. Uh-oh. Contemplating.
It's almost like Phelan just kind of dared to go on, get up, let's go, toe-to-toe, you and me. Phelan not looking to back down from Brooke, Brooke not looking to back down from Phelan. That table's still in play on the outside of the ring here, and they're trading shots through the ropes right now, and this has turned into an all-out war in this cage. Wrestlefest 12 main event. Call your friends, tell them to buy it on KO. Oh, she's off.
Bad. Oh, no. That is a counter. Oh. Oh. Hit that big old explosive drop kick right to the head.
Put her on the table, but did not break the table, which I think was the objective. I think it was the goal. Point for the table.
Oh,
And suicide dive. Suicide dive through the middle rope. Phelan got up off the table. And now the cage comes into play. The cage is there, comes into play, and now in the corner. Not even the fencing part, but the solid steel Allentown steel made corner, because DCWF doesn't use any steel but Allentown steel.
Hey, I'm a fan of metal, but I don't want any of that kind. Shoved her into the table.
That table's still very much in play.
Oh!
And that back body drop sends Phelan, the DCWF Women's Champion, through the table. Brooke Owens finally got her where she wanted her. And that was right through that table. And that is a whole heap of mess on the outside of the ring. Irish Whip sending her back into the ring now. Phelan knows she's got to win it in the ring. And that table is just all over the place in pieces, shatter.
Only 2.
2 count only. Phelan manages to kick out of that one. DCWF Women's Champion on the business end of that table, feeling the effects of it now. Can she recover? Can she retain her title here at DCWF Wrestlefest 12? Brooke Owens is standing in her way of what has been an amazing run up until now.
Oof. Oh, that was a hard kick.
Right to the back.
Ooh, a socket cutter.
Brooke Owens is situating herself now, setting herself up to walk out of here. The DCWF Women's Champion. The pin, this could be it too. No. 2 count only. Referee not getting to 3. I don't know if Brooke Owens knows at this point what she has to do to beat the DCWF Women's Champion. Muay Thai back kick and a Swan Leg Destroyer. The Swan Leg Destroyer. The pin. This has got to be it. This could be new DCWF Women's Champion. No! She's got to be asking herself right now. She's got to be wondering, what's it going to take? What's she got to do, brother, to walk out of here with the DCWF Women's Championship? She's thinking, she's trying to figure it out. She knows what she can do. She knows how far she can push her limits, and she's not only going to have to test her limits, but she's going to have to go beyond them if she wants to beat Phelan here today. Up on the top rope.
Oh, no!
Shooting
star press.
Shooting star press. Good Lord, nobody home. She's got the knees up on the way out, and Brooke Owens is hurt. She is down.
Irish whip. Fujiwara armbar.
She's got that armbar locked in center of the ring. Phelan looking to wrap it up here. She got it locked in. She's pulling back on that arm. She's wrenching it. She's holding on to it for dear life. Brooke doesn't look like she has anywhere to go. Brooke trying to fight her way out of it right now.
Really wrenching it in.
I don't think these women have the first idea about how to wrap this up. I think they're going on pure adrenaline and sweat right now. Sweat equity into this match is unbelievable. They are, without a doubt, giving the fans the show that they came for in this pay-per-view event. I'd say free per-view, but that's been trademarked. In this pay-per-view event, even though you don't really have to pay. And there's a kick to the gut, the leg lariat. DCWF Women's Champion gaining that edge, building that momentum, mounting that offense, and she's got the pin. 1, leg hook, 2, no.
Phelan says, okay, I'll go to your level. Oh, is she gonna go under the ring and grab something? Oh yeah, look at her.
She's on the outside now, digging under the ring, and we just keep way too much stuff under there.
How many times I told you, even a couple years ago?
And that steel chair now. Oh! That's one. That's two. Right to the arm. Right to the arm now, damaging the arm of the Black Swan, Brooke Owens. And that triple headbutt, and she ain't got no arm, but she got head, right? She got a head. Can't hit him, headbutt him. Big pop-up knee strike off of that Irish whip. Brooke Owens positioning herself to mount an offense again, to mount a comeback, to fight her way to the DCWF Women's Championship, be on top of the DCWF Women's Division, and basically run shit. And now the toe kick.
Whoa! Countered into the Fujiwara armbar yet again.
Right back into the Fujiwara armbar after that arm took shots with that chair.
She's got that thing wrenched back. You gotta be careful. He dislocated his shoulder that way.
And Brooke Owens, she doesn't have any relief in sight. There's not a rope to grab. There's not a, yeah. You either gotta tap, get your arm broke, or find a way out. And Phelan wrenching it in, locking it in even harder. This is Phelan's to lose in this very moment.
Oh! Did you hear that? I thought I heard a pop.
Well, that arm snapped. That arm snapped. She snapped her arm. I don't know if she broke it, if she pulled it out of socket, but you heard the pop. You can hear it. It's the pop heard around the arena. And with that, Brooke Owens knew at that point there was no continuing. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still the DCWF Women's Champion, Phelan. Now refusing to be, I'm sure she'll get medical treatment in the back, but she is refusing to be carted out by medical. She wants to leave on her own power. She wants to leave on her own 2 feet. And this is a first at DCWF Wrestlefest where somebody wins by breaking the arm, dislocating the shoulder. We don't know yet what the situation is.
confident that there's no threat to her.
Phelan, you ugly little skank. Shall we say congrats on the win? As you can see, I carry this contract now, and I was thinking of cashing this in today. But I don't think I'm going to, not just yet. I think I'll do it on my own terms.
Well, Queen Gina Rose somehow believes she's the rightful contract holder and was seriously considering a cash-in, and after, not for nothing, but after what Phelan just did to Brooke, no thank you. And yes,
foolish mistake. You should have cashed it in tonight. But, yeah, she still thinks she's won that.
Yeah, because the thing you want to do is Jack's not happy. We need the championship committee to sort this out. But the thing you want to do is really like go toe to toe with the person who just jerked somebody's arm out of socket, or broke it, or whatever.
Well, she thinks she has the right to cash it in, but she didn't win it fair and square. Oh! Oh, and now they're fighting up on the ramp, Jaxie and Gina. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, they're just like doing it up on the ramp. Oh my goodness. Going at it up on the ramp. Hi.
I don't think we've seen the last of these two and their squabbles with each other. Oh, and hitting her with the briefcase and running the hell out of there.